Peace, love, and light. Decided to do something a little different today. It's really kind of like an impromptu, if you will. If you find this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Decided to do this outside just because it's really nice out here. So I want to check to see what's showing up in your energy. So let me see what I find here. Actually look different in the light. I like that. Completely different. Okay. So the first card we have is the Judgment card. All right. I feel like for many of you, you're beginning to see things differently. This is showing up as some sort of like an awakening. This is showing up as you actually looking at the possibilities that you have, perhaps you haven't looked at before. I feel like there are different things that are inspiring you here. I feel like this mostly represents some sort of like awakening that's happening for you. I feel like your connection to the divine is a lot stronger. Although you may have a lot of distractions, I feel like there's a lot of distractions. I actually feel like there's a lot of you waking up right now. And there are a lot of people, places, and things, that may have tried to restrict you, that may have tried to keep you in a certain energy, okay, as we speak. Okay. For many of you, I feel like your divinity is one which a lot of people know about, a lot of energies know about. I feel like this right here, this kind of like portrays the energy of this current shift that's happening, where you have a lot of people that are very much awakened to the truth of who they are, and there are those who knew that a time would come, okay, that this time would come for you to elevate yourself, for you to tap into your highest self. A lot of those entities, they know this, okay? I call those entities animals in human form. Why? Because, they operate differently, okay? They operate differently. They're somewhat familiar with what's happening on a spiritual level, and they're very much tuned into those who are the chosen seed that are meant to carry on their purpose, and their task is to, distract you. So there are those entities, okay? And many of you have actually encountered a lot of people, a lot of animals in human form, as I call them, that whose sole purpose was to present distractions your way, okay? Their sole purpose was to distract you. Their sole purpose was to create the noise, okay? The background noise, the stuff that a lot of times didn't make sense to you, but it was causing, some sort of a delay for many of you. All right. It was causing some sort of a delay for many of you. And what I'm seeing right now is that many of those entities, I call them in human forms. Okay. The divine is telling me that the animals in human form are now aware that you are awake, that you've awakened. All right. They are aware that you've awakened. And many of you, your guides are saying that this awakening, it's happening on a spiritual level as well as a physical level. All right. It happens on a spiritual level before it happens on a physical level. Like as we speak, y'all hear what's going on in the background. Okay. Like this is a testament to how, like, a lot of times nature often shows us, all right? Nature often responds in real time what's happening. Like a lot of times you could also be one of those people that as you speak, as you say certain things, nature responds in real time. It confirms. Nature, she confirms in real time the things that you see, the things that you're connected to on the spiritual realm. This is actually a reflection of the influence of nature in your energy. All right, Mother Nature is it's an energy that you're very much connected to, and Mother Nature responds to you in real time. And this is a reflection of the connection that you have with the cosmos, okay? And you'll notice this a lot more. All right, and I just keep on hearing that the animals in human form are aware that you've awakened. They're aware that the cosmos are working on your behalf. The manipulation is over with. All right, this Seven of Pentacles represents the manipulation that you may have experienced by some of these folks. All right, some of these folks are folks close to you. Some of them are not so close to you. Some of these folks that are not so close to you, they're very much aware of who you are as a divine being, as a light being, as a star seed. Okay, look at that. This represents you and your awakening. Okay, they're very much aware that you've awakened. And a lot of these folks are very much threatened by your awakening. Why? Because you are now showing your light. Okay, you have stepped into the light. Okay, and it's interesting that, you know, the Six of Wands is showing up, and I think that this is a reflection of what nature is trying to say to you. Nature is saying that, you know, as you step into the light, okay, you are confirming that you have received the messages from nature. You have received the messages from the cosmos that you were meant to step in the light. You were meant to be recognized by many. And as you step into your light, as you step into your purpose, that's also going to give a lot of other people permission to do the same. All right, this is something that you are meant to do. This is divinely led. Your spirit guides are telling you that they got your back. All right, for you not to, don't fear. Okay, don't fear the unknown. Some of you have felt you know, the tug, the stuff, the war, or the fight that's going on the spiritual level. Your spirit guides are telling you they got you. They're making sure that you work, that you're very much balanced, that you're very much connected. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm seeing the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a reflection of the leadership abilities that you've decided to take on. I'm seeing that many of you, I'm not wearing my mic, so just be patient. All right, so I'm seeing that many of you are very much in your leadership role. Like, you've taken on a position of authority, okay, in terms of what you're doing, in terms of what you've decided to do. You're showing up with this energy. I'm also seeing that you're very much connected to fire energy, okay? And if your guides are also saying to connect with fire energy. You could do this many different ways, by connecting with fire breaths, okay? There's different ways that you can do this as well, but that's one that I'm thinking about. Your new beginning is on its way. Your new beginning it's about to come. And I feel like many of you actually feel this. And as you move towards your new beginning, you're going to notice that you're going to take the steps necessary, okay? It's going to feel like you're on a path and you are following footsteps, okay? And this could be the footsteps of those who have been there before, those who are leading you in the spirit realm, okay? This could be your ancestors, your spirit guides, the light beings, all of nature, the cosmos that are here to assure that you complete your task, okay? There is a hand here, so this means that you have the support of your guides from way before. I'm hearing that you are not the first. There are those in your bloodline that have done this before, that are reaching out their hand to assure that you take this path, okay? So you are on a path that may be unknown to you in this physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, you know this path. You've traveled it before. I feel like many of you actually feel like you may have even reincarnated, or you're someone, that's come back to fulfill a certain purpose. I'm seeing that this energy of the King of Wands and this Ace of Cups is a reflection of the hand. I feel like you may be someone that feel like you've come back to support, assist, to give a helping hand to those in need. And also part of it is that many of you are actually coming back to fulfill a certain purpose. Apologies, the light is, next time I'm gonna wear sunglasses. Yeah, so you're here to fulfill a certain purpose. And I feel like the energy that you're in now, the current energy that you're in now, is like, it's kind of like this Queen of Swords. Like it's a no nonsense. So it may be that something that you didn't fulfill before, whether it's in this lifetime or the previous, right now in this moment, in this timeline, many of you are not playing about fulfilling this purpose. Like you are literally stepping into your role. You are trusting your intuition. This Queen of Cups is coming out again. You're trusting your intuition. You're moving towards your truth, okay? Like you're literally on this path, and you're in it to manifest exactly what you're meant to, what you're supposed to. Because this awakening that is taking place, many of you feel this shift, okay? Many of you feel this shift. It's a reflection of this shift that's taking place. And many of you have heard, this talk about, a current shift that's happening. Many of you are actually beginning to see very clearly what this shift is about. You're seeing that, the shift transcends bloodline, okay? The shift transcends, color lines. The shift transcends race. The shift transcends something, okay. This shift is a lot, it's actually a lot more spiritual than anything else. And I feel like that's what your guides are trying to show you. You are seeing, for many of you, you're seeing in real time what this shift is about. It's about a certain type of awakening that is taking place, that has been taking place, and for some reason, more so than ever, you feel it a lot more now. All right? Like you're going to see a difference in how you see the people that you know, the people that you're used to talking to. Like they're not going to look the same, because you've awakened to the truth. All right, you've awakened to the truth. You've awakened to your power. You are in your power. And as you continue to step into the light, okay, your guides are saying to step into the light. You're going to see a lot more of what this shift is about. It's for some of you, you're going to see it's about the challenges that exist in the differences that exist in the physical as well as the spiritual. And it's more so spiritual than anything. And you're beginning to see that, okay? Your guides are saying to continue to ground your energy, okay? Get grounded if you're not already grounded. This is a perfect way for you to ground your energy, is to connect with the sun. Connect with the sun, connect with nature, connect with the cosmos, like feel the elements. And your guides are going to continue to assist and support you. And as you continue to experience this shift, you're also going to see that a lot of things that you're doing are going to feel familiar. All right? And those things, it's just going to be like blah, blah, blah. Like it's going to be one thing after another that you're going to just see yourself doing things. Like your guides are going to work with you, and they are going to divinely inspire you to take the necessary steps. All right? Like the time of you being bound and stuck and stagnant is done with. All right? It's done with. You are someone who is chosen. You're chosen by your spirit guides. Your guides have fought on your behalf, and you, by your actions, okay, whether this is physical or spiritual, you have taken the steps necessary for you to unbound yourself, to release yourself. And your guides are watching you, and they applaud you, and they want to commend you, because as you continue to follow in the footsteps of your guides and they continue to inspire you, you're going to see that you're going to get a lot more motivation, a lot more inspiration, and you're going to continue to be connected, okay? And you're going to be able to make more sound decisions. You're going to be in tune, okay, grounded, and your intuition is going to be working as it should. And as you continue to do this, you're just going to step back and just watch everything that you've imagined come to you, that you manifest everything. All right, that is the message. If this message resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.